Hello everyone, my name is Elspeth. You're watching the Planeswalker Pantheon today. We are opening up a gift bundle from the latest Magic the Gathering set, Dungeons & Dragons Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Enough chit-chat, let's get into this, shall we? So, get a nice slip there. So for those who are not familiar with the gift bundle, this is basically a variant on the bundles that we are familiar with. So, in this, if I can get a finger in, that'd be great. There we go. So first up is, so there's a couple of things that are different with gift bundles. First thing is the box itself is this really nice, I don't know if the camera's catching it, but it's this really nice sort of foiled box, which is and I think it's a different design to the normal bundle box. We'll find that out when I open one. You still get this, which literally does nothing. Ooh, this is actually a nice little guide thing. I wish this was the actual book for the set, but this is kind of a reminiscence of the old D&D module books. So that's just a nice little bit of art of Dritz Duern. Ooh. Hey, so in this, we've actually got oversized. This is actually something that's specifically for the gift edition. We've actually got oversized dungeon cards. I might actually bring these with me next time I have a chance to actually go for the draft of this set. But they've done oversized dungeon cards. So you got the Tomb of Annihilation there, you got the Lost Mine of Phandelver, and the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So I actually might take these with me. I might even laminate them or something, put them in the sleeve. And of course, just like with every bundle, all of the sleeves, if I can peel this nice and cleanly, fold out into some really dope artwork. I believe this is Terror of the Star Mounts, the alternate artwork, I believe. I could be wrong. That's that. But inside gift bundles is probably the big thing that's kind of different. So inside here, we get some cool basics, both in foil and non-foil. You also get a promo treasure chest as well. We have some little rule cards with how to play the game. We get our usual 10 packs of the set. Our oversized, this is actually an oversized D20, which is really nice. And you can see that there's blue and purple, and there's also a bit of glitter in there. Nice little gift for any dice goblin. But we also get a single pack of a collector's booster. But we will go through the normal stuff first. But these are just basic lands and the foil lands, so we won't go through those. So, first pack up. So we'll jump through some commons. Alright, so first uncommon is Wandering Troubadour. Second uncommon is, it's a Blink Dog in the rulebook artwork. Third uncommon is Death Priest of Merkle. And our rare is, believe it or not, it's actually a mythic. It's Inferno of the Star Mount. So for 4 and double red, you get a legendary creature dragon. It's a 6/6. It can't be countered, it has flying and haste, and you can pay a red to give it +1/+0 until end of turn. When its power becomes 20 this way, it deals 20 damage to any target. We've also got a Plains and a Wolf token right there. So, hey, that's not a bad start. You know, I've been wanting to open a Inferno of the Star Mounts for a little bit right now. Next pack. So we got some commons. Alright, so first uncommon is Cleric class. Second uncommon is Sudden Insight. Our third uncommon is a Cloistered Gargoyle. And our rare is Meteor Swarm. So for X and triple red, it deals 8 damage as you choose among 8 target creatures and or planeswalkers. And we've got a foil Priest of Ancient Lore right there. Got an island and a Devil token. Next up. Alright, so jump through commons. First uncommon is Critical Hit. Second uncommon is Battlecry Goblin. Third uncommon is a White Dragon. And our rare is the Mind Flayer. So for 3 and 2 ready, the creature hordes a 3/3 with Dominate Monster. When it enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature for as long as you control Mind Flayer. We have an island, and we've got the Lost Mine of Phandelver / Skeleton. Although now that I've got these, you know, oversized, really nice sort of oversized cards, I might end up using these. Alright, next up. Alright, so we've got some commons. Alright, so we've got 50 Feet of Rope as our first uncommon. Demogorgon's Clutches as our second uncommon. Our third uncommon is Telesara Moon Dancer in the really cool rulebook artwork. And our rare is Delina Wild Mage. So for 3 and a red, you get a legendary creature, Elf Charms, a 3/2. When she attacks, choose target creature you control and roll a d20. 1 to 14, you create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of that creature, except it's not legendary and it has exile this creature at the end of combat. 15 to 20, you create one of those tokens and you roll again. Got an island. Oh, we've got a Guinevere as our token right there. That's pretty nice to go with any Dritz. Alright, what's next? Alright. First uncommon is a Hulking Bugbear. Second uncommon is Split the Party. Please don't. Our third uncommon is a Black Dragon, and our rare is, hey, it's a treasure chest, so we got to see the normal artwork. So 3 mana, it's an artifact. 4, sacrifice the chest, roll a d20. If you're a 1, it's trapped, and you lose 3 life. 2 to 9, you create 5 treasure tokens. 10 to 19, you gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. And if you're the natural 20, it's a tutor. So you search your library for a card. If it's an artifact card, put it onto the battlefield, otherwise you put that card into your hand. A mountain and a Dungeon of the Mad Mage / Goblin token. Next up. So, some commons. First uncommon is Hammer Pasha Ruin Seeker. Second uncommon is, hey, it's a portable hole. Our third uncommon is a Cloister Gargoyle. And we got another mythic, it's the Terrask. So for 6 and triple green, you get a legendary creature dinosaur. It's a 10/10. It has haste and ward 10 as long as it was cast. And when it attacks, it fights target creature defending player controls. We also have a forest and a wolf token. Next up. Alright, so some commons. We don't really care about these unless we're drafting. Oh, we've got an owlbear though with the cool rulebook artwork. Alright, first uncommon is another critical hit. Second uncommon is a Grim Wanderer. Third uncommon is Rally Maneuver, and our rare is actually the Ranger class. This has actually been seeing a little bit of play in Standard at the moment. So for 1 and a green, when it enters the battlefield, you create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. For 1 and a green, you level up to level 2, and whenever you attack, you put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. And for 3 and a green, you can look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast creature spells from the top of your library. We have a Plains. Oh, and we got an Angel token right there. Next up. Flip through these commons nice and quickly. Hey, you've got an Owl Hunter in the cool rulebook artwork. First uncommon is a Lightfoot Rogue. Second uncommon is a Battlecry Goblin. Third uncommon is Faraday Devil's Chosen. And our rare is an Ochre Jelly. So for X and a green, you get a creature ooze, it's 0/0 with trample. Enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. And it can split, so when it dies, if it had 2 more +1/+1 counters on it, create a token that's a copy of it at the beginning of the next end step. The token enters the battlefield with half that many +1/+1 counters on it rounded down. We have a mountain, and oh, we've got a Vecna. I don't think I've seen this token yet. That's cool. The fact that, oh wait, no, you can only get Vecna if I'm doing the hand eye in the book. So that's fine, I thought I was missing something there. Alright. Next up, so got some commons. Alright, so our first uncommon is Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. Second uncommon is Fly. Third uncommon is a Loathsome Troll in the cool rulebook artwork right there. And our rare is an Asmodeus, the Archfiend. So for 4 and 2 black, it's a legendary creature, Devil God. It's a 6/6 with Binding Contract. If you would draw a card, exile the top card of your library face down instead. For triple black, you draw 7 cards. And for a single black, return all cards exiled with Asmodeus, the Archfiend, to their owner's hand, and you lose that much life. Does anyone like to say Necroprotons? Ooh, and we got a foil Evolving Wilds in that really cool module artwork. That's real nice. I hope that is catching on camera. So we'll put that one there. We've got a swamp. Ooh, we've got a spider token. For a Lolth, I'm assuming. Next up. This is the last pack of the regular boosters, and then we'll round this off by opening up that nice little collector's booster, shall we? Alright. So, flip through all these commons. First uncommon is a Rust Monster. Second uncommon is Skullport Merchant. Third uncommon is a Faraday Devil's Chosen. And our rare, we got a third mythic. It's Mordenkainen. So for 4 and 2 blue, you get a legendary Planeswalker Mordenkainen. It has 5 loyalty. +2, draw 2 cards and then put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library. -2, you create a blue Dog Illusion creature token with this creature's power and toughness are equal to twice the number of cards in your hand. And for -10, exchange your hand and library, then shuffle. You get an emblem with you have no maximum hand size. Nice. So 3 mythics. We got Mordenkainen, got the Terra, and we had the Tarask as well, so that's not bad. Got a Plains, and we haven't seen the zombie tokens for the set either. That's real cool. Alright, so those are all the regular packs. Let's go to our wonderful, wonderful collector's booster that you get in this thing. So this one's going to be hopefully just as good as everything else. We've got some foil commons here, which feel really weird. Our first foil uncommon is a Wizard's Class. Then we've got a Plate Armor. We've got a foil Forest. Hey, we've got a foil Delina Wild Mage there. That's real nice. We won't really rare out because we got her in the normal packs. Our extended art from the commander deck is Hurl Through Hell. So for 2, a black and a red, again, instant exile target creature. Until the end of turn, you may cast that card, and you may spend mana as though it was mana of any color to cast that spell. We've also got an extended art Book of Vile Darkness. So for triple black, you get a legendary artifact. At the beginning of your end step, if you lost 2 or more life this turn, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Tap and exile the Book of Vile Darkness and artifacts you control named Eye of Vecna and Hand of Vecna. Create Vecna, a legendary 8/8 zombie god creature token with indestructible against all triggered abilities of the exiled cards. We also have a Bullet in the cool rulebook artwork. Hey, we got a Temple of the Dragon Queen as well in the cool rulebook artwork. That's an uncommon land. We have Zalto Fire Giant Duke in the rulebook artwork as well. So for 3 and 2 ready, a legendary creature, Giant Barbarian. It's a 7/3 with Trample, and whenever it's dealt damage, you venture into the dungeon. We've also got a foil Baleful Beholder. We've got a foil Westgate Regent in the rule artwork. So for 3 and 2 black, it's a creature vampire. It's a 4/4 with flying. It has Ward of discard a card, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. And we've got a foil Dungeon of the Mad Mage / Goblin token right there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe. It lets people know that we exist and that we're making content. You can follow me on Twitter, links are down below. You can also find us at the Planeswalker Pantheon on Facebook. Again, links are down below. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I will see you later.